If you are from Kom, say Tulaima Nawine, Tulaima Bobe. And if you are from Bamenda, let us know how you make your own Kati Kati. So right now I just burn off the chicken skin to burn off the feathers, because usually when you buy chicken from the store, there are some feathers. Kati Kati is cooking in Morty's kitchen. The legacy Kati Kati of the Kom Tribe is cooking in Morty's kitchen. Subscribe. Kati Kati, Tulaima Nawine, Tulaima Bobe, Tulaima Nawana, Tulaima Bobe. Oh my God, look at that. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Consistence Place. Welcome to Morty's kitchen. Today I'm so excited because I am cooking authentic Kati Kati by a Kom woman. Lately I have been trying other culture food, Filipino, Mexican, and so on and so forth. But this time around, I am giving you an authentic version of Kati Kati from a Kom woman. Actually, this is a legacy that was passed on by my mom, by our parents. This is a from Kom culture, and I am a Kom woman, and I'm giving you the right version of Kati Kati. Usually I use the hen stew, which is harder and tougher than the other version of chicken. You can get it from African stores or from Spanish grocery stores. My husband has already cut it up. The real version, you can grill the chicken, the whole chicken in the grill. What I do is, since now it's cold outside and I have a broil oven that broils like a grill, I just let my husband cut the chicken off, and then I put it in the grill and I grill it, and it's burnt and has that burnt flavor. You cannot say Kati Kati without huckleberry or Njamanjama or vegetables by the side and fufu corn. Usually I garden huckleberry, but right now I'll be doing turnips. And turnips is another vegetable that we grow in Kom. Our parents used to call this Chinese. I don't know. They used to call it Chinese or abiabia or something, but it's turnips actually from Spanish grocery stores too. I'm just gonna go ahead, wash that, cut it up, and treat it the same way I do huckleberry. For the Cameroonians, especially the Bamenda people who are in the US, when I cook this, if I do not tell you that it's turnips, many people who visit me, I cook it in my parties, they think that is Njamanjama. Honestly, try turnips if you've not yet tried it. Just cook it the way they cook Njamanjama and put just your Maggi, or you will not believe that it is turnips. So that was just a side hint. So I'm going to season the chicken, and I'll throw it in the oven to burn it up as the Kati Kati. And then I'll use tomatoes. I have 4 large tomatoes here and 1 large onion. This is to accompany the Kati Kati. Usually Kati Kati, they just roast the chicken, cut it up, put Maggi and salt in palm oil, and then mix up the chicken. Mix up the chicken in the warm palm oil and salt, and that's how the Kom people eat it with their hands. But right now, to give a little bit of sauce that we can eat with the fufu, I do the tomatoes, but the secret here is let the tomatoes be really dry. Don't fall for chicken stew that is Kati Kati. So Kati Kati has to be burnt, not boiled. The chicken has to be roasted in fire, direct heat, and then mixed up, and that is what we are doing here. We cannot talk of Njamanjama, Bamenda women, without talking of hot pepper. I have a secret ingredient spice here. We call it country onion, and it gives that particular seasoning to the Kati Kati, that village smell to the Kati Kati. Basically, you just have to season it with your onion, seasoning, salt, and pepper. Onion powder, yeah. Just do white peppers, a little bit of black pepper, red crushed pepper, mix it hot.
Curry powder, and seasoning salt.
Seasoning salt. Salt too. Don't forget salt. Salt. And then my flume. country onions. Comes from Africa, typically Cameroon. Something about the tomatoes is that the tomatoes do not have to be crushed. They have to be diced. It means you have to cut them up with a knife. So right now I'm just mixing up the chicken with the spices like I did. I already put in the spices. I'm just trying to mix it up. So what I do now is just put this in the tray, and then put it in the oven. The whole chicken with the head. So this is the kind of food when you have your in-laws coming over, you want to entertain them. This is food of honor. Honor people when they are coming to your house. In our Kom culture, this is what we cook to receive them. It's very royal. Okay. Here I'll just hit broil, and then start broil on high. Since this chicken needs to be burnt, I don't have to cover it, and I'm going to expose it to my broil is over. I'm going to expose it to the heat over so that I can burn it up, and then I will turn it, and then it burns it like smoked it. It has that burnt effect on it, and then we'll turn it, you have the burnt effect and at the same time cooked. So let's put it in. So I always wash this vegetable under running tap water to get rid of sand. Yes, I waste a lot of water just to make sure that I'm eating what is clean. Like really take time to wash it. Please don't cook dirty food, or don't cook food and they chew sand. Please take time and cook your food. Wash it with love, with care, knowing that you are the one who's gonna eat each leaf out of that food. You don't want to chew worms, you don't want to chew insects, because you can never guarantee. Do the washing thoroughly. So right now we are going to check the chicken. It's been 15 minutes that this chicken has been in the fire. So what we are just going to do now is turn the chicken. You see the burnt effect? Do you notice the burnt effect of the chicken? That's exactly what we want. And then we're going to turn the chicken, and at the same time it's cooked. After turning the chicken now, I'll just send it back to the oven for 15 more minutes. So after washing my vegetables, I'm just gonna cut them very small. If you have noticed in my videos, I like to slice vegetables a lot because I just like natural stuff. When you go to the store, you have the option of buying frozen turnips, but I just prefer the natural fresh one because I like to. I mean, we've been brought up eating from the garden, and I think it's healthy that way. So I just like fresh stuff. Cutting this vegetable makes me feel like I am mom. I don't know. There's something about it that I just connect to eat the fresh vegetables, cutting them up. I feel like I'm cooking. I feel womanly. I don't know. Guys, tell me, would you like cutting off fresh stuff or you like frozen? I mean, it's not like I don't do frozen. I do frozen. I like do frozen corn. I do frozen corn, but as vegetables, I would just like to cut mine off by myself. Sometimes I use frozen too. Okay. Definitely, I just finished cutting my vegetable. Just put it in a pot and set it on fire. The Kom way of cooking vegetable, you just boil it with and pour palm oil and some seasoning, salt and pepper. That's it. No extra thing, no spices. We love it that way, and it's natural and healthy. So right now, I'm just gonna set the fire under my fire pot. No water, and then I just cover the pot, and that's it. We boil the vegetable. Okay. Meanwhile, our vegetable is boiling in the fire, and the chicken is roasting in the oven. The tomato that was diced is getting fried, and the secret to this tomato is that it should be very well fried until very, very dry, like almost burnt, because Kati Kati doesn't have to be sour. So now the tomato is like really, really dry. What we do, we add our onion, I chop the onion with the grater. That's just me. Meanwhile, we are going to check our chicken if it's ready. Bring it and put it in here. Alright, let's check our chicken here. See that burnt effect? That's exactly what we want. See that? And then this liquid is going to serve us in our Kati Kati. The tomato is frying, and we're just going to get that out. So guys, let's season our Kati Kati. The only thing you put in Kati Kati, notice, is salt. Seasoning salt. That's we locally call Maggi. Just put 1.5 cube. Crushed red pepper. And that's it. Pepper is optional. The signature thing that we put in to have that village effect, that traditional effect, is fulum.
Or country onion.
Country onion. Fulum. Or country onion. And you can put any village spice of your choice if you have another choice of village spice, but we like fulum. My mom used to put fulum in all traditional food, that it gives that village effect. And that's it. And right now we're gonna put in our chicken. Notice how dry it is. Oh, I forgot something. Then we put the palm oil and microwave it. Palm oil here is not an option. Yeah, Kati Kati is something that is oily. It's the oil part of it that they're looking for. So back home they do it just with palm oil, but here, because palm oil is scarce, we put palm oil like an ingredient. And then there we go, putting our meat. See the burnt effect of the meat is exactly what we want. And the meat is cooked. The chicken is cooked, burnt. Looks like it has been grilled. So see that grill effect is what we want. I've put all the chicken. I'll just put this good stuff that came out of the chicken into the Kati Kati pot.
It's the broth.
The broth, yeah. There we go. Kati Kati is cooking in Morty's kitchen. Oh, people, see that? See that? Kati Kati. Yeah, this is Kati Kati, and we'll let it simmer so that the seasoning will mix up and we will be good to go. I think our Kati Kati is ready. Any Kom person will tell us here that Kati Kati is ready. Kati Kati is ready. Yeah, so ready to be served. Our vegetable is cooking. So right now, vegetable has settled down. Next thing we'll do, we're just gonna turn it around. Just that's how you do to flip it around. Just throw my pepper over it and then continue to cook the other sides of the vegetable. It was full in the pot and now it has dropped. That's how it goes. And then the water, we didn't put any water, but some water is coming out of it. As soon as we flip, we pour the palm oil. That's it. And then we put the Maggi seasoning. That's it. Then we cover it. I just put 12 cups of water for our fufu. Check the Njamanjama. Remember, I did not mix it. I just poured it. So right now, I think it's ready. What I do now, just mix it up. See that? That's it. The Kom Njamanjama is ready to be eaten. That's it. No additives, just fresh from the garden. No spices to the vegetable. All you need is just your palm oil and Maggi. No salt in the Kom way. So here I have 3 cups of SEMOLINA corn flour. So I'm just going to add these are 2 cups of
Water.
2 cups of water. I'll bring. These are total of 4 cups of water.
Now we're gonna get a stick and mix it.
Just mix it, and then I'll do 6. So a total of 6 cups of water. So to 3 cups of fufu flour, we added 6 cups of water. 1 fufu is to double water. What I usually do is, you can let the water boil, and because I have kids in the house, I avoid boiling stuff. I avoid heating oil. I have my kids, because of the safety, I usually just put it in the pot and start stirring right away. So just add it to the remaining, to the other content. See that? Just add it to the water that has not yet boiled or just warm, and then start stirring it right away. Stir as you go. Fufu base is boiling. You see that boiling? Yeah, it's boiling. So when it starts boiling, it was actually rising. Sometimes it rises and it almost pours out of the pot. That's, you don't want that. You don't want it to pour. So when it starts boiling like this, you know that it's ready to put the flour, the corn flour. It's rising gradually. I don't want it to rise and pour. So I have 4 cups of SEMOLINA fufu. I'll just put that gradually. Those are 2 cups.
And you stir.
And I stir.
Make sure there's no lumps.
Stir very hard. Make sure there are no lumps in there. I would have used my longer pistol. I'm not going to use this one. Stir the fufu. Like I said, this is my legacy. I grew up eating this, my mom cooking this, so it's not foreign to me. It's what we do in our tribe. And come, if you are a woman and you cannot cook fufu, you are not worth woman material, and they say you're not worth wife material. So teach it to your daughters if you are from Bamenda to stir fufu. My kids love fufu. You can eat fufu and okra, fufu and egusi soup, fufu and huckleberry, fufu and bitter leaf, fufu and okomobon, fufu and kui. I'll be making a kui video sometime. Fufu and a lot. My kids love fufu in all ways. One of my kids' best fufu is with okra. One of my kids' best fufu is Kati Kati.
And the other one, arrow.
It's not a fufu they eat with arrow. So just make sure you stir it to have that stretch. Give it a good stretch. Right now we're going to lower the fire, and then we cover it to steam for a little bit and then come back. I'm going to leave it for like 5 minutes and put it on medium heat. Go this way. Wow, see that pores, those pores? Just have to stir it like this to give it a good stretch and a good texture, a good consistency. It's good. Right now I'm going to start wrapping. So let's tie this. Like that. Just put the spoon in the water to scoop it well. That's it. You can equally use leaves, plantain leaves, to tie these, or you can serve directly into the bowls like that. So I'm done, almost done. This is the last one. This is the one at the part I love. The bottom part of that fufu is what I want. That's my best part. Tell me in the comment below, do you like the under pot of fufu? I love the under pot of fufu. That's what I'm going to eat. Right now, people, fufu is ready. Vegetable ready. Let me just serve myself some vegetables. Look at that pepper. It's looking at me there. That pepper is just looking at me. I'm going to put that on my food. Ooh, Kati Kati. Tulaima na wine. Tulaima bobe. Tulaima na wana. Tulaima bobe. Look at that. Kati Kati. Man. Look at that. Just take out this and take the stock, this yummy good stuff here. You see, Kati Kati is not stew, it's Kati Kati. So, it's not stew, it's Kati Kati. So the Kati Kati is ready and served and ready to be eaten. Father, thank you for this food. Bless, sanctify, provide to those who have nothing to eat. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. I've been cooking, working so hard, so we're going to start it by popping this. It's non-alcoholic wedge sparkling white grape juice cocktail. Non-alcoholic, I repeat. So you want to accompany this royalty food with a glass of okay then. Let me rinse my hand. Alright. Let's taste this thing and see how it goes. Tulaima na wine, tulaima bobe. Tulaima na wine, tulaima bobe. This simply means that good morning, mother. Good morning, father. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In Kom, they put the Kati Kati in the hand, then they eat with the fufu. That has pepper. I don't want to do that. But this is good. You want to come? Come now. Somebody here wants to try this. That's my son. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and let me know if you've ever tried Kati Kati. Let me know if you love Kati Kati. See you in my next video.